Hit it there, let's keep it there. It's a surprise that way.
My name is Lorraine, and I'm from Canada, and we've been in Kashmir now for 3 days. This is my third or fourth trip to India, and I have to say Kashmir has just exceeded my expectations. It's a beautiful country, but as beautiful as the country is, the people here are just so fabulous. Feel totally welcomed wherever we have been. There have been no issues. It's a great holiday. I highly recommend Kashmir.
My name is Frank. I'm from Canada, British Columbia, and this is my first trip to Kashmir. I've been to India before. I really enjoyed the 3 days we've been here so far. It's beautiful. Reminds me of British Columbia. The people have been really kind and friendly, and I'd love to come back. The food is excellent. And the people are friendly. The scenery is spectacular. So it's really hard to choose between all those. I will say Kashmir #1. Please consider going.
From Canada. Yeah, and it's my first visit to Kashmir and to India. Coming from Delhi, it's different, significantly different. The people are warm and friendly. The service is good. The landscape is beautiful. The traffic is chaotic, which you'd fully expect. I'm not sure what else to say, frankly.
A trip to Kashmir has been very interesting. We just arrived yesterday, so we've been in the country in Kashmir less than a day and a half. So it's something I was really looking forward to. It seems like it's an area that is still very rural and has a lot of...
April Heron, and I'm from Toronto, Canada. It is my first time in Kashmir. This is only the second day in Kashmir. Yesterday we did the boat ride. It was really, really nice. And today we went up to the glacier. The natural beauty of Kashmir is just very, very amazing. So the whole experience really good, really good. Honestly, I do feel safe. I don't have any issues. I know that there are some, some parts in the world that seem to think that Kashmir, like there are conflicts and it may not be safe to travel. But from my 2 days in here, I really don't feel any issues. So people are extremely nice, right? It doesn't matter where we go, just a normal market or we stop by a restaurant. Yeah, anywhere we go, people are extremely nice and make me feel very welcome. Well, I would say that anybody who has a chance to come to this part of the world, do come and visit Kashmir.
My name is Karnai hai, and I'm a Canadian citizen, but was born in Kashmir. Uh, the experience for my group was incredible. Kashmir is one of the most incredible parts of the world, but there are few things that one should really consider, when bringing groups like high-end tourism to Kashmir. We all had a great time. We actually went on a tour of Dal Lake yesterday, around the lake, canals. Um, I would say there was, a lot of garbage, kind of like a lot of plastic, in the lakes. And I think the government should take some kind of initiative to clean the lakes a little bit more, pay a little bit more attention. We did a day trip to Sonamarg. We had, it was kind of like, where to stop, along the way for a washroom because, the age of the group, it's over 70 and they need washroom breaks. But unfortunately, the washrooms where we stopped, we tried a few of them. They were filthy dirty. Nothing was clean. It was all smelly. And, keeping small things in mind. I mean, look at the beauty of Kashmir. It's absolutely gorgeous. You could do a lot better. And I think, taking consideration into making Kashmir a better place, a clean place, people related to the tourism, I think should definitely take, one step ahead. And, we request the government of Jammu and Kashmir to, to clean, to make sure that you have proper toilets and stuff like that. But other than that, it's been a great experience for the entire group, and they all had a great time. They have nothing but the best to talk about Kashmir, and they will spread the word around the world. लाने का यहाँ पर tourism, आने का, I mean, it's no big deal. But the only thing that comes in between is the advisory. Every country, Canada, United States, Europe, they tell their citizens not to travel to Kashmir, but they should move on. Like 1989, it has been 3 decades, and we're under that same advisory: do not travel to Kashmir. And if you read, there was like these bombings on the road, यहाँ पर kidnappings and all of that. So I think, somebody, I don't know who, from the government of Jammu and Kashmir or, the LG of Kashmir, they should really talk to the central government, foreign affairs. They should try to lift this ban. People need to see different faces. I know Kashmir is doing really well with the domestic sector, but I think they really need to do a little bit of international tourism. They need to, see different faces. And Kashmir should be, it's not nowhere in the world. Kashmir is not on the map anywhere. When I talk to people have no idea what Kashmir is. There has been not enough marketing outside of India. I know they do a lot of marketing because Indians travel to Kashmir a lot, but nowhere. Kashmir is not even on a map. But now being Kashmiri, this place is close to my heart. And, I really love sending people. I really love people experiencing the place of my birth, to experience culture, to experience this beauty. But on the end of the day, you can't, because you don't want to risk your life. If something happens to you, your insurance is declined. You're, void and null. you're not nowhere, so their governments will not let them travel unless somebody really takes an initiative and talks to the concerned people. And I think, in my opinion, what they should do is they should invite delegates from Canadian High Commissioner. They should show them and let them take the call whether they should tell their citizens to travel to Kashmir or not. I don't understand the concept of like there are other parts of the world, where people say, oh, this is neat, but there's not like this Kashmir thing. It's got the red big thing on the Canadian website, the Canadian High Commission. They go like, do not travel. Like, it really makes, even reading that paragraph makes you scared. Forget about booking your ticket. So I think they should really work, together with the foreign ministry and foreign external affairs, and try to lift the ban. As soon as the ban, people will come on their own. Nobody needs marketing, but they should definitely do marketing with other offices abroad. Like, do some media, whatever, Facebooks, and there's a lot of social media advertisement. They should definitely do it. But yeah, no, so far it's been a great trip. Thank you very much for your
मेरा नाम बशीर करनाई है और मेरे ये जो ब्रदर हैं मिस्टर नज़ीर करनाई, ये कनाडा में सेटल्ड हैं. So since last 20 years he is promoting India in huge number of tourism. He is bringing very high-end Canadian tourism. He is bringing to all over the India. But since 2019 we have seen some normalcy coming up in Kashmir. So we have restarted promoting Kashmir again after looking at the ground situation that tourism has been picked up in Kashmir. Especially this year there has been more than 1.6 crore domestic tourists and along with some foreign tourists who have visited Kashmir Valley. So we are trying our level best to bring as many Canadian tourists to this beautiful part of Kashmir, which is known as Crown of India. And we hope also that our under the leadership of our Commissioner Secretary Tourism, Mr. Sarmand Hafiz, who is a very dynamic officer and very keen for promoting tourism in Kashmir. So we hope that under his leadership and with our organization, we will definitely promote Kashmir. And I will also pursue my brother that to send more and more groups to Kashmir, so that Kashmir will be also highlighted in international market. So we look forward that this is the first group which has been come after 2018, first time to Kashmir, and we hope their experience has gone so nice, and we look forward and that they will go back and they will say to everyone that you should visit Kashmir and it's safe and there is no problem. गवर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडिया और हमारी JNK एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन को कुछ मतलब ये कुछ इम्पोर्टेंट पॉइंट्स लेने पड़ेंगे टुवर्ड्स के जो एडवाइजरी बाहर के मुल्कों में लगी हैं कश्मीर के लिए. तो उससे एक नेगेटिव परसेप्शन इंटरनेशनल टूरिज़्म, क्योंकि उनका ट्रैवल इंश्योरेंस यहाँ पे कश्मीर में कवर नहीं होता है, जो कि हर कोई फॉरेन टूरिस्ट विदाउट ट्रैवल इंश्योरेंस इंडिया आता ही नहीं है, जो जहाँ तक कि मेरी एक्सपीरियंस है. बट यही एक टूरिज़्म जो यहाँ पे ट्रैवल इंश्योरेंस ना होने की वजह से और जो इनकी गवर्नमेंट की वेबसाइट पे जो एडवाइजरी लगी हुई है कि कश्मीर इज़ ऑन रेड जोन पे है, तो उसकी वजह से यहाँ पे इंटरनेशनल टूरिस्ट जो फॉरेन टूरिस्ट से बहुत ही कम आते हैं. बट हम भी मैं भी कोशिश करता हूँ. इस साल ऊपर वाले का शुक्र है कि हमने भी काफ़ी यूरोपियन यहाँ लाए और मैं कहता हूँ कि मई से तो कंटिन्यूसली ला रहा हूँ और उम्मीद करते हैं कि आगे भी लाएंगे. और हमें इसमें मतलब टूरिज़्म डिपार्टमेंट का भी साथ चाहिए ताकि हम मिलजुल के इसमें सक्सेस हो जाए.